I know, man. They might be some Christian people or something. They got the Jesus is King thing. Oh yeah, they probably was at the rally. When was y'all at the rally? Come on, man. This is what I was looking for. I was looking for some young people and some people of color that was at the rally. You know what I mean? Because we need to know what. First of all, how y'all doing? I want to know what compelled y'all.
What's your name, bro?
My name Il Grammy, man.
Okay.
Yup,
Nice to meet you, Brandon.
Il Grammy. I want to know what compelled y'all. First and foremost, just shocking how young y'all is for real. What compelled y'all to even come down here and just do what y'all do? Come down here, period. What period?
Well, in the Bible, in Mark chapter 13, Jesus said, and the gospel must first be proclaimed to all nations. You know, we didn't come down here today because we believe in no kings. We believe that Jesus is king and that he will come in the same way that he left. And so we're preaching the good news that he came and died for us sinners. That's the bad news, that we broke the law of God and that we're going to stand before the judge of the universe. And if he's a good judge, then, you know, we have to be sentenced and we've got to be punished because that's what a good judge does. That's called justice. But the greatest news of all time is that an innocent man came down, God himself came down, died on the cross for even his worst enemies. That's true love, gave himself for us, died on the cross and rose again.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is like, I'm gonna paraphrase my own understanding. Y'all feeling like y'all out here fighting the good fight literally by being in the physical, going against somebody who blatantly going against the word of the Lord.
Yeah.
That's basically what you're saying.
Well, it says Matthew 28:19. Go therefore preach the gospel to all nations. Nobody is excluded from this message.
Yeah.
I could go up to a gay person and talk to them and save them. Well, I'm not saving them, God is, right? I can go up to a gay person and pray for them. And I can go up to a black person and pray for them. They are both saved the same way. Nobody is excluded from this message. So we're just here talking to lost souls. I mean, that's all we can do.
Okay, so it's people who took your own personal energy and perspective and came down here and participated into the event. How do y'all really feel the outcome was in the rally? Well, do y'all feel like it was pivotal? Do y'all feel like it really did something? Or like I said earlier, do you feel like it's just gonna be like a fly on the shoulder of the president? He just go flick it off?
So the way I see it, it's unnecessary because they won technically because Donald Trump is not a king. Tomorrow he will not be a king, but one thing for sure, Donald Trump still will be the president. Yeah. You protest nothing will not remove him from office. And the message is like I feel like our message stuck with people.
Yeah.
They might say it in front of us, oh, we get out of here, this is the wrong place, but they're gonna go home and pander on that. Like these young guys was just there talking about, what were they talking about again? Oh, they're talking about God. They're talking about Jesus. And I believe they're gonna pander on that, and I have faith that our message will work and stick with people.
So basically you saying people are basically coming out here was asinine and they must be lost in faith or lost in religion or anything just to even acknowledge it like it's possible.
No, and listen, one thing that we stood for is we didn't come out here to protest a protest. We came out here to preach the gospel, right? Yeah. We don't agree with everything that's going on in this country right now. It is wrong, and Jesus himself, he stood up for people. He stood for justice, and we stand for justice as well. And true justice would have been all of us going to hell, everybody out here going to hell. But Jesus Christ came and took our punishment and showed us the love of God. So in terms of, a success and not a success, listen, like my brother said, Donald Trump will still be president tomorrow. However, I might take my last breath tonight. And he who hears the word of God and responds to it, Jesus said, you will be blessed if you hear these words and keep them. Okay,
now I'm gonna ask a question that a lot of my viewers and a lot of my people want to know, and I'm asking as a black man. This is being talked about and promoted as a very peaceful and a very calm and a very passionate protest. So what made them keep what's the difference? What did you think made them really say that? You think, like, you know what I mean? Like, what's the difference? Why would they even like include that into the talk about other things?
So you're saying like with the cause that they had, why did they have to include and why did they have to preface and say that it was peaceful and all of that? Yeah. Naturally, because they want people to join. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I ain't come here for that. And honestly, I experienced from a different side, not as somebody who's protesting against what they're talking about, but as somebody who came with a separate message, something that's different from theirs, that it wasn't really all that peaceful, all that loving, all that welcoming.
At the end of the day, there's times in all of our lives that we have not been those things. We have not been like Christ. As somebody who's been touched in Christ, touched my heart, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming out here to tell you all about that. I recognize this injustice and there's terrible things going on. Those things were prophesied about and they're clearly coming true. But I'm here to tell you about who made the prophecy, who told it, and who sent me out there to tell people as well. So me, like, I'm 15 minutes, I'm from the 5, bro. I see all types of stuff every day. I grew up over there, you know what I'm saying? Like, we grew up over there seeing all types of stuff in the world and elsewhere. Jesus is bigger than that. Jesus is bigger than a corrupt president, a corrupt government. He's bigger than whatever you're going through. He's bigger than any depression, anxiety, fear, anything like that you're going through. He's bigger than your past. He's bigger than shame. He's bigger than guilt. He's bigger than that protest. He's bigger than this city. He's bigger than the people that supported it. He's bigger than the people that tried to stop it. He's bigger than the people who didn't make a side. You know what I'm saying? Pick a side. At the end of the day, as long as you're on his side, bro, you're going to be all right. And that's where the faith comes in.
So y'all came down here to get a message beyond the message, the reawakening, the wake your ass up. Come on, man. Now go ahead and say something. Speak your piece, man.
I mean, just anything. So, I mean, I guess I could say for a quick summary, we came out here, like you said, they said they were doing a peaceful protest, a thing of peace, a thing of joy. But it's like, yeah, maybe the actions are of peace, but is the message of peace? It's saying Donald Trump needs to die peace. It's saying Donald Trump needs to be, killed, or, Donald Trump, you're a racist. Is that judging of peace? No, it's not. So we came out here, like you said, to preach a message over a message to portray, like, no, this message is peace. This message is love. Like, Jesus would never say, oh, Donald Trump needs to die. Like, there was people walking around, oh, what would Jesus do? He would do what we're doing right now.
They told us we should be crucified.
Exactly. Like, we should be crucified. Is that peace? Is that love? Like, no. Jesus came to die for the sins that put him on that cross. And that's what we're trying to say. Like, he loves us so much that, it's to him we come to know love, and not love, from our own understanding. Because love from our own understanding, we don't know.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man, coming and putting out this time, man, and showing the platform some love and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna share it. Hopefully, man, we get as much views as we can, and hopefully y'all message get passed through. Because everybody empty out here, man. Regardless, somebody need to get in touch with whatever religion they got. Because I'm a true believer, like, man, God talked to you in his own language. That's why he separated you by language and culture. Whatever way you feel you can believe in, whatever way he tune into you and talk to you, do that, because God always gonna be righteous no matter how you look at it. So, like, I appreciate y'all message, man. My name Il Grammy, man. Bud from Case, man. Yup.
I'm Christian, and I will say too to what you're saying. Like, listen, the Bible says this: there's a way that seems right to man, but in the end, it leads to death. Listen, I got my own opinions and my own feelings, and even Jesus's followers, man, they were living their life. They were doing their own, doing their own thing. There's a way that seems right to us, and Jesus said, I am the way. My way will lead me to hell. His way will lead me to life. And that's why we came out here, to tell people about the way. The only way is Jesus.
Thanks, man. I appreciate y'all message, man.
Thank you, brother.
Peace. Y'all see, we right here, man. We really got bright and high vibrating people out here in the city for real, man. Just so happened it was the youth, and we wanted to go ask them about how they feel about the culture being represented out there, and they was way beyond caution. They was on their high spirit, getting in touch with their values, with their belief system, man. So as you see, man, we a multifaceted melting pot of people out here in the city, man. So, like, man, we still go come out here and try to find out some more information about what we can about this rally, and we go try to see what else we could bring y'all as far as being informative today.